What an event it will be here tonight.
If you know you can fight, you don't need a crowd, you don't need anything apart from that opponent in the opposite corner.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Looks like a little change of strategy here, trying to loosen up the flow a little bit. Good-looking jab. He blocks that jab. Fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
No rest for the weary. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Beautiful counter shot. And just as quickly as the action slows, hold that thought! The Brown Bomber in some trouble. The Hall of Famer Joe Louis is down. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, beautiful.
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. He's been knocked down. And there's the bell for round 2. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Straight right just misses. This slugger isn't interested in winning rounds. He just wants to win the fight. And he's not going to do it on the scorecard, Johnny. He needs a KO.
They've got to be very wary. If you're in with a slugger, they will fight all night for fun. They'll stay in your face. They are naturally tough and strong and aggressive.
You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. He blocks the jab. He threw the hook, didn't land. Beautiful counter punch. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. This is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Still letting your power shot. Good work. Don't forget the jab, don't get carried away.
It's not in your league.
On to the third. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
The straight right just misses. He blocks the uppercut. Throwing a hook, but nice defense there. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Throws the jab, but does not score. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Beautiful counter punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
You box them back together. Listen, be smart when you go out. Take yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Don't be looking at for one round. Get out there and scratch.
There's the bell for round 4. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
That's lights out right there.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
I need to turn this around halfway through.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Good counter punching. Good job stopping that uppercut. Only catching air with that hook. It's all offense all the time. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Talk about Wilder in that last round. A borderline disastrous round, but he's still on his feet.
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
Stick him on the end of a jab and then start. Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Just keep him on the end of his tracks. I need you to go back out there. Beautiful. That's it. Start sticking a few body shots in there.
There's the bell to start round 5. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Right hook just missed. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Missed him with that uppercut. Straight right just misses. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. That hook won't score. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
To win this round. You had everything in the bag, and now you've let... Nice round, good round. I like it. I'm happy.
On to the 6th round. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It could all come down to who's in better shape. Oh my goodness, Johnny! Oh, Joe Louis just got caught! Right back into the fray.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot. Clear that.
The Brown Bomber goes to the canvas. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're out.
So time to go celebrate.
For I am the truth. I am the light that lighteth every man and woman that cometh into this continent, into this world of America today.
We got
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham, and here with me, my broadcast. And yes, the fans are ready. The build-up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. So he's going to drop his arms down here. Not sure that's the wisest decision. Is he going to punch himself out, though? One punch can change anything when these two step in the ring. Patterson needs to bring his A-game here. He's fighting the greatest again. Last time he couldn't break through. Has he changed up his tactics, or will Ali dominate?
There's many ways to beat a fighter. You step in the ring and you know it's your divine right to be there. Your divine right to be the best. Ali was the best at it. He could either intimidate you or talk you out of believing in yourself. And that was what he did with Floyd Patterson. He taught Floyd Patterson to say, this is my destiny. You're just in the way. And Floyd Patterson believed in the first time. Does he believe him? Can he block him out? Can he put his fingers in his ear and say, no, don't listen to him? He's got to get Ali out of his head, because if Ali gets in his head, if there's anybody that is the best at that, it's Muhammad Ali.
He misses with that straight left. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. That was almost a 10. Oh, he's just taking a big breath, and here we go again. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Holding nothing back here in the round. This fighter focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside, and winning round after round.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
Nice defense on that jab. They figure out the combination to this safe.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Good counter punch. Blocks the left uppercut. If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
Todd, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Ali in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're gonna get it. Kitchen sink.
Back on him in this round. Now it's a tougher fight.
3 shots. Keep smart. Just the same again. Don't change.
Stick him on the end of the jab and then start gathering your pace and win this round. Take away that confidence. Stop him on the traps.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Nope, that uppercut does not score. A perfect counter shot. You'd like to see more jabs. Nice counter. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. A lot of effort being exerted here. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Ali in that last round. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who. There's the bell for round 4. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot. Missing with the hook. And they block the right uppercut. Just misses with that uppercut. Forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
One punch could end this fight for either of these 2 heavyweights.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Let's talk about Ali in that last round. They get 1 minute between rounds. This fighter wished it was 10 minutes after being dropped twice in the last round.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
I don't want to load up. Don't look.
Get out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, peace.
So he's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go.
He's not breathe.
And there's the bell for round 5. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Swing and a miss with the hook. That hook's blocked. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Both men step back for just a moment. Did well to block that right hook. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas, over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
That right hook won't score. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
Wow, you know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bowen, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Come on. Let him get back into this. You're better than this, kid.
Beautiful. I said, start just sticking a few body shots in there. Just
get your rhythm back, and then we go again. I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just got
carried away. Think about the person under what you do.
Don't give him anything. Go back.
Here we go in the 6th round. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. He parries that left jab away. We're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
And that right jab just misses. Oh, that got Patterson off kilter. How did they survive that?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Ooh, that really affected Floyd there. And now they're right back into the fray.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judge...
There's the bell to start round 7. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The straight right just misses. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Oh, and Patterson's dazed. Looks like trouble was averted.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Misses with the straight left. Himself out though. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Talk about Ali in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
And they're back at it again here in round 8. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think them. You've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little fake with them, pickpocket them.
The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? Need to be careful and punch themselves out here. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job. Floyd Patterson is on the canvas. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
1, 2, 3.
'em. So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You've got to win with it. You can do it again.
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. So the judges can't make up their mind. It is a draw. No winners and no losers here.
A draw. Ooh, listen to that crowd. Nobody's happy with that. Why? Because the build-up was ridiculous. The things that were said were...
You daft. All the belts mighty. In the ring, I swing left, right, man said get ping. Contrary ting, no what ping, we bring man right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man said get ping. Contrary ting, no what ping, we bring man right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man said get ping. Contrary ting, no what ping, we bring man right, somebody shots fling. Uppercut, fling, right up, fling. Contrary ting, send man over the ropes. Man try come for the belt, but I punch you, you never saw ended all of your hopes. Now all of your bros, I stood on the side like. How much do you wanna be the champ? How much do you wanna please the fans? How much do you wanna be the king? And how much do you wanna feed your camp? How much do you wanna see people champ? Swing like you got a thing to lose. It's the ESPC, beat them neatly. Titles never ever in dispute. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man said get ping. Contrary ting.
Don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. Let him get back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Just keep him on the end.
Get your rhythm back, and then we go again.
Let's do it.
off. Get this boxing back together. Right, let's get out there.
Do your business.
The sweetest thing, yeah. I live on the joy you bring, yeah. But I'm coming back, knocking down the door. I'm coming back. Are you ready for more? Are you ready for more? Regrets, oh, I have a few. Yeah. I tried to change what I cannot undo. But I'm coming back, knocking down the door. Coming back.
I'm Todd Grisham. Welcome to the one and only Empire Fight Camp. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
Time for our tail of the tape. It's Roy Jones Jr., 91 kilos on the button. He's 180 centimeters tall with a reach of 188. He'll face this man. He is Smokin' Joe Frazier. He took part in the greatest boxing trilogy of all time with Muhammad Ali. He defines the words Philly fighter.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really up for it.
It's Roy Smokin'. This bout, they'll be fighting under the lights tonight. Frazier's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali, his fights against George Foreman. Oh, and that left hook hurt him. He landed a good jab there. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Punch, counter punch. Did well to block that right hook. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
I've got to see that again.
Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back the next round.
Right, that's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get... I need to go back out there and you will win this round. Get your mind back. I'm in already. That right hand is beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking shots up. Don't get a minute. Go back out there and win this round, all right? Only one round that you lost. Don't worry about it. Get your mind back on the job. There's a god-awful... He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's harder than that guy. You're much better. He's not even in your league. Come on. He'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him. Just the same...
Here we go. Round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out?
Oh, my goodness, Johnny! Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. How are they still standing?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round.
But hold on, got to cut you off here, Johnny. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Wow, that's...